I'm excited to tell you about our new entertainment partner, Vidgo, Vidgo. Vidgo has my favorite live sports and news networks. It's the freedom to be entertained at a price you can afford. Please go to vidgo.com/bill to learn more. All right, the mayor of Washington, D.C., Muriel Bowser, asked the Pentagon for National Guard to help with the 7,000 migrants bused to D.C. from Texas. Second time, Pentagon says, no, not going to send troops in to help you. Okay. So Bowser doesn't know what to do. D.C. much smaller than New York, and New York's got about 1,000. D.C.'s got 7,000. New York's having trouble, and it's 5 times the size of Washington. So this migrant thing is off the charts. And there is a group called the Center for Immigration Studies that knows more about it than any other group in the country. And we're pleased to have its executive director, Mark Krikorian, joining us from Washington this evening. So I understand there is a new policy from the Biden administration about how federal agents and agencies should deal with foreign nationals who cross our border illegally. Can you explain that to us?
Yeah, what it amounts to is that this administration is trying to turn the federal government into an illegal alien sanctuary, just like California and New York and what have you. So the issue here is that ICE, the immigration agency, will send what's called a detainer to another law enforcement agency that has in its custody a deportable alien, somebody they arrested for other reasons, drug dealing, drunk driving, whatever. And what that order that's called a detainer is the shorthand name, and it's based on a law Congress has passed that says, please hold on to this person for up to 48 hours after you're done with him so that we can come and pick him up. Because a law enforcement agency can't hold people after, they've finished with them, they have to let them go. Congress has said, with this exception, they can hold on to them until ICE comes and gets them, up to 2 days. What this new policy is one federal agency, the Marshal Service, part of the Justice Department, is now not going to honor, not going to pay attention to these orders from ICE and just let illegal aliens go, even though they're deportable. But once the Marshal Service is done with them, they said they're not holding on to them for ICE to come and pick them up. This is unprecedented, where one federal agency is refusing to cooperate with another sister federal agency. And it's a logical development from this administration's opposition to the very idea of enforcing immigration laws.
Okay, so both ICE and the Marshal Service are under Merrick Garland, the Attorney General, the Department of Justice.
No,
so
Garland, ICE is in DHS. It used to be part
Homeland
of
Security.
Justice.
Homeland Security. Right. Okay. So Garland would have to sign off on this. Mayorkas, the Homeland Security Secretary, would have to sign off on it. And of course, President Biden would have to sign off on it. All three of those men would have to say, yeah, this is what we want. Go ahead.
Absolutely, they have to. This is not some accidental thing that some bureaucrat happens to have done and that nobody, higher up knows about. This is part of the Biden administration perspective that immigration law itself, the idea of immigration laws, are illegitimate, and they refuse to enforce them. They consider them wrong. Congress passed them. They think they should not exist, and so they're simply not enforcing them.
Okay. So this is an ideological belief that overrides the constitutional imperative that President Biden uphold the laws of the United States. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years, interest rates skyrocketing, we all know that. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, not only predict a recession, but are using scary terms like economic hurricane and unprecedented. So, you need to call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Please call them today, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers. They're the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.